Hello everybody and welcome to today's CROWD1 overview presentation. Now, we all heard of Uber, one of the biggest taxi companies in the world. They don't own the cars. Airbnb, one of the biggest room providers in the world. They don't own the rooms or the beds within them. Well, what CROWD1 are doing, folks, we're not selling any of our own products. We're marketing proven successful products of other companies, around the world through our super affiliate network, CROWD1. We're 100% mobile. You can literally work this around the world, from the beach to your bedroom, from the mobile phone like most people have in their pockets, and enabling us to grow so big. We hit 10 million members worldwide on the 7th of August, folks. We obviously bigger since then, but 10 million members. We've got apps that people can get for their mobile phones as well, where they can check, their business, their products and services, at any time in the day. Who's brought this to us? Well, our founder is Mr. Jonas Erik Werner, based from Sweden. He's the founder of CROWD1. Lots of experience in this profession and in this business model. Came up with a genius idea, which is now built into a major substantial company. And also we have Mr. Johan Stel van Holstein, who's our CEO. Now, this gentleman has taken 3 companies public already. He's said on stage, this will be his 4th. That's great news for us with members in CROWD1. He's based originally from Sweden. He's won 3 times the Internet Guru of the Year there also. Now, we've got offices around the world. We've got physical offices in Johannesburg, Manila, Stockholm, Madrid, Malaga, and also in London, in different countries there, and plans to open up more offices around the world to enable our international expansion right now. Now, we had an event early on in 2020 in February, before the coronavirus lockdown. This is a snip from our Durban event in South Africa. There was tens of thousands of people there. You can get an idea. The energy that was probably created was huge at that event. You can see the founder on stage there talking about CROWD1. But because of what's happened recently with the coronavirus, many countries going into lockdowns, we've moved to some of the world's largest online events, super events as well. We've got our own recording studio. We've got our own production team there as well. You can see, some of a snapshot there of one of the first ones that we did back in April with our CEO founder and some of the special guests there as well. So we have major online events. We have them every month. We've got a super online world event. They happen at different times throughout the month. So we have a super online event every 2 months, and then with a month in between, we have our international recognition events as well. So the company do things in a big way, folks. They know how to put on events in a serious way. Now, we've got great products and services, already in the marketplace. We've got our travel platform with Live Trends. We've got our education packages with GritHub. We've got our gambling systems with Philgo online gaming. We've got our social gaming platform, plus much more coming out real soon with Mixter as well. We also have, local regional apps. Those are more global, products and services, but we have regional either apps or products as well. We have Safer for the South African market, and we also have, Tribute, for our Nigerian, members in the Nigerian market. Now, the e-learning market is growing year on year, and especially with what's just happened, more and more people, go onto the computer to learn something that they want to learn. And it's literally between 2020 up to 2024, it's got a potential to grow by just over $93 billion, folks. That's a huge market. And within our educational packages, we have our bronze, our silver, our gold, and platinum packages as well, which I'm going to show you a little bit more detail. Also, a Philgo has gone live. That particular market is expected to grow to 565 billion by 2022. And we're already live. We launched this in many countries in November 2019. So this product's out there where people can go and play games that they're going to play anyway. But something, folks, that's coming in November 2020 is our Mixter platform. Online and social gaming is absolutely huge. It's growing year on year, and we're looking at rolling this out live in November. There's a lot to this. It's not just the mobile and social gaming. People will be really excited. It's going to, when this product rolls out, it's going to be a huge product with some of the biggest name companies in the world. So Mixter is definitely one to keep your eye out for, folks, launching November 2020. We also have live right now our CROWD magazine, which people can buy in a digital or a printed format. There's just the front covers of the first 2. There's 4 now. So you can see there our CEO on number 1, and obviously our founder, Mr. Werner, on number 2. Also coming within 2020, we have our Epic One Lotto. This is going to be a fantastic product. People all around the world already play Lotto, so we're not going to get them to change their Lotto playing habits. Maybe they can just come through our system. The great thing here is they still play, a lot of the Lotto that they play anyway. Also, we've got our Live Trends product, which is our booking and resort engine portal. So people, if they want to travel around the world, they can book and get discounts. And obviously, we've got actually a separate plan also relating just to Live Trends. So if you remember and you want to find out a bit more how you can get great discounts and also benefit with pools, as bookings are done, we can show you that in a bit more detail in a different video. But this is kind of what it looks like, folks. You get a dashboard when you log in. You simply click to search where you want to go, put your dates in, the number of people in the room, and then you click search, and then obviously a search will come up. I'll give you an example here. Here's one that we did, in July, when this initial product first rolled out. You can see here on a major booking engine that people use on a daily basis, this particular hotel was €3,712. But on our partners' Live Trends, same week, the same details, same dates, everything, same hotel, it was €2,474. So which would you rather pay, 2,474 or 3,712? For me, the answer is obvious. People who are using the other booking engine were paying 50% more than our Live Trends members, which were, get a saving of, just on that one example, of €1,238. Now, obviously, the prices and hotels availabilities can change. Now, also in our product line, obviously we've got lots of products already. We've got My Grit Hub, we've got a Filgo, we've got Mixer come in, we've got a Crowd magazine, Epic One Lotto coming soon, Live Trends is live, Safe is live, and our Tributes live as well. There's more products and services rolling out as our company expands our product library and offering. We've also got a blog to help our members keep updated, so do check the information on the blogs as well, so you can see CROWD1 are doing things in a big way already. And what they've done, that's also helping people around the world to benefit from additional income around what they do. We've got a solid compensation plan with several ways that you can actually earn, and I'm going to cover some of those for you now in a bit more detail. Now, we have our education package sales bonus. Now, what we build is called a binary. It's two teams. We build a left team and a right sales team as well. Now, I'm going to show you our 1-to-1 ratio. So basically, you activate your binary, you've got to introduce one personal sale of the product, within each of your teams. So in this example, let's say someone joins on a white package. That gives you 90 points. 90 points goes into your system on each leg. So you've activated both sides. So what the system does is adds them together, a 1-to-1 ratio. 90 plus 90 is 180 business points. Now, I'll give you an idea, business points relates in a ratio of 10. So 180 business points is a base point really for €18. So it just gives you an example. You've got to have a minimum one sponsored on each side. And then you can do it again. So another 2 people drop in. Now, you might not have to sponsor these people, these sales yourself. As long as you've got a minimum one active, anybody who drops underneath you goes towards your potential of building up your business points there for your income. And again, it can happen many times a day, week, all depends on how your business grows. We also have a 1-to-2 ratio. So in this example, let's say 2 people join on the white pack in your right leg and 1 joins on the left. The system says, hey, you've got extra volume on that side compared to the other, but we'll give you a 1-to-2 ratio. So they add it up. So you've got 180 points on your right leg, 90 on the left. Add them together is 270 business points. Again, if you put that into euros, would be €27. Again, you need to have a minimum 1 person sponsored, but it gets better, folks. We've got a 1-to-3 ratio. So imagine if 3 people come on board on the white pack in your right leg and then 1 on your left. The system says, hey, you've got a lot of volume. We'll let you draw that volume down on the ratio 1-to-3. So on the right leg, 3 times the 90 is 270 points. Add it to the 90, that's on your left. That's 360 business points. So if you, again, work that back, that would be €36 if that occurred for you. So again, that's our educational package sales bonus. Now, there's different packs available. As I mentioned before, we've got different packages, and each color gives you a different amount of bonus, a point, so to say. So you've got 90 points for a white, 270 with a black, 720 with a gold, and 2,250 with our titanium. Now, this bonus is actually paid 70% within the business points and 30% within our CROWD1 rewards. And it's also important to know that any unbalanced volume points that are banked up, they flush after 6 months, which is basically 5 months after the month they were created. So again, let me show you a little bit more detail on a one-to-one ratio, because it could be people coming on board purchasing a different type of pack. So in this example on the left, somebody purchases a gold pack, and then someone on the right buys a gold pack. A one-to-one ratio, you add the points together, is 720 plus 720 is 1,440 points. If that occurred for you, that's 144 euros in that ratio. Again, you can see we move through, on a 1-to-2 ratio, still one sale on each side, but this time instead of a gold pack, the one on the left purchased a black pack, which is 270 points. So the system says you've got a lot of points on that right leg, you've got 720. So we can do a 1-to-2 ratio. So it takes 270 from your left team, 2 times 270 is 540. Out of that 720 in your right team is 810 points. So again, that would be 81 euro in that example. So, but remember, folks, you've only used 540 points. There's still 180 left to use for further down the line. And the same principle works on the 1-to-3 ratio. If you've got a greater volume, the system will always give you the highest ratio that you can get. What's powerful about on this? A lot of binaries out there in the market, people get paid 10% on, say, the lesser leg. Here, think about this. If you introduce somebody on a white pack, which is, say, 99 euro as an example, on a 1-to-3 ratio, that gets you 36 euros. That's a lot more than 10%. So very, very powerful binary, folks, what we have here. But think bigger picture. Let's say one team builds up to 10,000 volume points. Again, that's powerful. Don't worry if you've got one leg that's going bigger. That's fine. It happens. Not every time they go the same pace. So let's say 10,000 volume points, but somebody then introduces into your left team a new member on a titanium pack, which is 2,250 points. The system says, hey, we can do a 1-to-3 ratio therefore. So it takes the 2,250 from your left time. 3 times that, which is 6,750 out of your volume on your right leg, which is 9,000 points on a 1-to-3 ratio. If that occurred for you, that's a 900 euro commission. Again, split as I previously mentioned. Now, folks, our next one is our matching bonus. Very powerful. As you introduce somebody personally as a sale, they're your level 1. If they introduce someone, then that person is second line to you, as we say. So that's level 2. So what we can do is open our check matches up to 5 levels deep. Now, there's a bit of criteria what you need to do. To open up check matching level 1, you need to be on a minimum white pack and make 4 personal sales at any pack type. To open up level 2, you've got to be on a black pack with a minimum of 8 sales. Open up level 3, a black pack with a minimum of 12 sales. Open up level 4, you've got to be on a minimum of a gold pack and 16 personal sales linked to your account. And also level 5, if you've got to be on a titanium and 20 personal sales linked to your account. So let's give you an example of this. So let's say somebody that you introduce earn a 900 euro commission. So in terms of the bonus points that I was just showing you, let's say it was 900 euros. What that would get for you is a check match of 10% of that, which would be 90 euro as an example. So we all work it in bonus points, but I'm just kind of relating it for you so you can see it in figures as well. So it's important. So let's say you introduce Steve. Steve makes an earning, you get 10%. It's not off Steve's earning, it's a matching bonus on Steve's earning. Steve might introduce Anne. Now, Anne then makes an income. That's great. You're now check matching on Anne. And that goes down 5 levels deep, potentially on tens, hundreds, and potentially even thousands of people. Again, paid 70% in business points and 30% in CROWD1 rewards. Now we have a cat ladder. So anybody from team leader 1-star moving up to president 1-star is up to 200,000 business points per week. And then it builds up to president 2-star, 250,000, and so on and so on and so on. Give you an example. Remember that 10-to-1 ratio? So 200,000 business points, if withdrawn, would be equate to around about 20,000 euros a week, folks. So you can see up there, the ambassador 3-star, top of the shop, that's 750,000 business points, which would be 75,000 euros a week on a withdrawal. So, folks, that gives you an example of our cat ladder. Now, we also have our streamline bonus. Now, this is a fantastic bonus. You get this for free, folks. As soon as you join, you're going to get an element of CROWD1 rewards with your packages. But every Wednesday, you can qualify for our streamline bonus. And you literally click in on a weekly basis and claim them for free. So there's a couple of criteria. It depends on, how many people you've personally sponsored, so what link to your ID, so how many personal sales you've made depending on the packs that they've done, how many people have joined the whole company after your account was created, and obviously what pack you're on. So a white pack will enable you to go up to level 4, a black to 8, a gold to 12, and titanium enables you to go up to the whole 20 levels in the streamline. Now, again, so that ranges from 1.25 CROWD1 rewards per week to 1,125 CROWD1 rewards, meeting that criteria. And like I said, you're just clicking on a Wednesday and claim them, folks. Very, very powerful for long term. Also, our fear of loss is a bit like a fast start, so to say. When someone joins, a 14-day timer starts. You've got to have your package paid for. And then within that 14 days, if you sell 4 packages, you can generate a fear of loss bonus. And the system allows you to go up to 31450. So that's 31,450 business points. Give you an example, that's 3,150 euros. So if you sell 4 titaniums, that's what you retain the whole amount of. If you sell 4 white packages, out of that you retain 125 euro. As an example, 4 black packages, 375 euro. 4 gold is 1,005 euro. So it's definitely worth pushing for. You need a minimum 1 personal sale on each leg. If there's a mix of packages sold, folks, you get the lesser package. For example, if there's 2 black sold and 2 white packs sold within that 14-day period, your bonus will be paid out on the lesser one, which in that example would be 1,250 business points. Now, folks, what happens here as well, what I really like, if you sponsor for your first day, you don't get that bonus straight away. They wait until after the 14th day is finished and then pay it, because let's say you introduce 4 people who come on board as a white package, yeah, but within that 14 days, they upgrade to titanium. The company's giving you that time, to get the highest amount retained you can. So if they did that, they came in on the white, they paid and upgraded to say titanium, you've now got 3,150 instead of 125. So it's great the way the company enable you to maximize that. Obviously, we've got our long-term residual income. People who get their head around this really won't be sleeping well tonight. As you move up a rank, you go into a pool. And whatever rank you are, you're paid on the number of pools that you're in. So for example, if you go to team leader 1-star, you're in the first rank. If you go to team leader a 2-star, you're now on the second rank, but you've now gone up into another pool as well. If you go to team leader 3-star, you've now gone up another rank, but absolutely you're now in pool 3, pool 2, and pool 1. Think about this, folks. It's 21 ranks. So if you're pushing forward, let's say someone's on rank 13 as president 1-star, you're in 13 different pools. And what the company takes is 40% of the affiliate income it receives, from the products and services that we market and sell. And let me give you an example. And they put this into this particular network pool. Well, let me give you an example. Imagine if that amount in a particular month was 2.1 million euros. Imagine if that was an amount, just as an example. What the company would do is put that equally into each pool at 100,000 euros each, because there's 100,000 times 21 is the 2.1 million. Now think about this. There might be a lot of people in, say, pool 1. There's not going to be a lot of people, at some of the higher ranks. So if you think about it, you're in this pool plus this pool plus this pool. So imagine if someone's in the top pool on their own, they would get, in that example, the full 100,000. Imagine if there's 3 people in pool 20, they're going to get 33,000 each. But remember, the one on the top pool, they're also getting that one plus this one, plus this one, plus this one, plus this one. Obviously, you can get to a different rank. There's no rushing. You can do it at your own pace. But obviously, the higher up ranks that you can get, the greater benefit you can have on the monthly residual pools. Also, we have our CROWD1 rewards, which people get, benefit, a recurring profit from all the products and services, uses and purchases around the world. And also, when you join, you get a free amount of CROWD1 rewards with your pack. And like I mentioned, an element's paid within your income on the binary and check match as an example, and also you can click to claim them for free within your weekly streamline. So again, fantastic. Coming up real soon, the company's going to give you a slider option where you can choose, rather than 70-30, you can choose the split, up. You might even want to do 50-50. The choice will be yours. That's coming real soon. As we move forward, more and more products and services are coming in. What the company is looking at doing on the products and services outside this isn't including the education package, this example. What they're going to do is there's going to be a 15% customer sales bonus on certain products. Yep, then there's going to be 25% of the revenue they're taking is going to go into an active user pool. So the people who are active on that product, you know, using the products and services are going to go into a pool for that. The remaining 60% goes into our residual pools, the network level pools I've just shown you, and then the CROWD1 rewards pool as well. The company retained 20% of it. They got to keep the company going, so they retain 20%. So that is kind of a flow of the funds that's coming in. So after the products profit after the company costs, that's basically how it's split, folks. Very, very powerful compensation, because these pools, if you think, they can be residual, you hit that level once on the network, you stay at that level, you're going to get that a pool share on a monthly basis. I'm going to cover that in a bit more detail. Now, just the business points are qualified in the month you earn them plus 5 months later. So if someone earned business points in July, then you've got August, September, October, November, December. So you've got those 5 months, they will flush in January. But remember, the points you generate in August will then go on to February. The points you generate in September will go on to March, and so on. So important to remember. Also, here's the dates of the payments for the residual incomes. Now, they're on the 15th day of every month. So you'd say, let's say your network levels, that comes on the 15th day of every month straight into your back office. Just click to claim it. Now, the CROWD1 rewards, the profit sharing on the pool there, that is based on every quarter. So that's the 15th of June was a payment, 15th of September, 15th of December, 15th of March. So monthly residuals, your network levels, your pool shares are on a quarterly basis as well. So how does CROWD1 make money? Well, remember, we're using third parties, products and services around the world. Let's say that Life Trends as an example. Our members become members of Life Trends as an example. People that are making, either using the products and services, they're playing the games on the product services, they're doing purchases of the products and services, that generates commission, yeah? And a percentage of that commission is basically sent through CROWD1 back to our affiliate partners through the pool. So it's a very clever way of doing it. So our income is based on true sales. Very, very powerful. Now, this company does great cruises and trips. I know with the coronavirus, there's been a few issues recently. There was one held in October 2019. You can see a lot of people on the ship there, the MSC Bellissima. An amazing trip that was. We've got another one coming out in Dubai, December 2020. It's subject to everything being okay, with the travel restrictions, obviously. But people have already qualified for the last qualification date for that was the 31st of July. We'll keep the slide in just so people know and remember that this is happening. But they do lots of different things as well for the top leaders who do bucket list trips outside of the cruises, luxury escapes, presents and above, where the company will pay for the top accommodation, top experiences. So again, it's absolutely something that people really want to drive to try and get on these bucket list trips. We've got amazing education over and above the packages I mentioned before. Mr. Peter Jacobson, our network director, does amazing trainings for CROWD1 members every Sunday. He does lots of words of the days throughout the week as well. So lots of education. But let me just go into the prices of our education packages. Our white package is 990 business points. So that's 99 euros. You get the bronze education package within that, and you get 50 free CROWD1 rewards. They're free. You don't buy them. They get given them as part of the package. And bear in mind, the more CROWD1 rewards you have, the greater pool share you're going to get on those quarterly bases. Now, we also, next one after that is our black, which is 299 euros. In addition to the bronze education package, you get the silver now, and 150 CROWD1 rewards for free. The next one is our gold package. You get the education package, bronze, silver, and in addition to that, the gold now, 500 free CROWD1 rewards, and that's 799 euros. Now, the next one is our titanium. Our titanium pack, in addition to the bronze, silver, and gold package, you now get the platinum education package as well within our titanium package. And that gives you 1,750 CROWD1 rewards for free as well, folks. That's a great value, and that's 2,499. Remember, the education packages are provided by Migrate Hub and sold through CROWD1. So a very powerful system. But folks, great news. If you're liking what you see, we've got an epic promotion on right now until September the 12th at 10 a.m. Central European time. So if someone purchases a white package, you're not just going to get the white package, you're going to get upgraded to the black package for free by the company. If you buy the black package, you're not going to just get the black package. The company will give you a free upgrade to the gold. If you buy and join on the gold package at $799, you will actually be given a free upgrade to the titanium package. Think of the savings. So if someone pays €99, they get the €299 pack. If someone pays €299, they get the €799 pack. Now we actually have a Titanium Pro. So if someone comes on board on the Titanium, you're going to get a free upgrade to the Titanium Pro. Remember, folks, as well, there's existing members watching this video. If you're on a white package and you upgrade to the black pack, you only pay the difference, which will be €200. The company gives you a free upgrade to the gold package. So existing members can benefit from this promotion as well. Now, the Titanium Pro is available, limited edition, until September the 12th, 10 a.m. Central European time, and members will only pay $3,999 for that. You know, it's a reduction of $500, a saving there. Now, again, remember, folks, if you've gone Titanium, you get an upgrade to this for free. Existing members can upgrade as well. If you're already on a Titanium, you will simply pay, €1,500. You've got that saving. And what you're going to do as well is existing Titanium owners are going to get an extra €2,000 extra in CROWD1 rewards. Now, also, the Titanium Pro, you'll get 2 times the CROWD1 rewards as in the Titanium package. You'll get an extra 8% on the Streamline bonus on a weekly basis. Once they roll out the CROWD1 cards, you'll get the top card availability, the new CROWD1 Pro support, and the soon-coming concierge services. Remember, that's a limited edition. So, folks, awesome time to register right now, because you're going to get free upgrades. You're the one who's making real savings. Dead easy to do it. You simply go to the link of the person who's introduced you, fill out a simple form, choose the package, and make the payment for the package. We've got gift code, cryptocurrency, or bank transfer. Your sponsor will assist you with that. You know, folks, you can do this. There's no experience required. It's global. We're online. As long as you've got a phone, laptop, you can build this around the world. The company produce high-level videos, apps, and presentations for us. Lots of translations. All the documentations of, terms and conditions are all in the back office. We've got an affordable entry level. I think if someone's coming on board on the education package, there is no monthly subscription with that. Someone can come on board for €99 and go to work. Obviously, lots of people choose different packages to suit their budget. We do have a simple and duplicatable system, which gives us a company that is truly for everybody. This is exploding around the world with or without anyone, folks, but we've got to ensure we stay compliant. Just to point out, we are not selling shares. We are not a gambling or investment company. We're not offering investments or return on investments. We are not developing our own games. We are selling education products and other products, from third-party companies. We're a social community platform. We include giving away free CROWD1 rewards. We're using cryptocurrency only as an alternative payment method because it's a global company. And we're sharing our rewards with our affiliate members, folks. We're connecting people with certain merchants around the world through our systems. Also, you can see the full terms and conditions on the main crowd1.com website. I just want to do a quick income disclaimer, folks. Now, this presentation and any material circulated in relation thereto does not constitute an offer or invitation to purchase CROWD1 products in order to participate in any compensation plan. The information provided herein may be incomplete and is for informational purposes only and is subject to modification by CROWD1 at any time. All rights reserved. It is illegal for a promoter or participant in a program to persuade anyone to make a payment promising benefits from getting others to join. Do not be misled by claims of high earnings are easily achieved. There's also a few markets there, as you can see, that we can't build in currently. Who knows in the future? And I do recommend that you do your own independent research prior to engaging in any kind of business activity, including any activity when you have expectations of specific results or financial returns. Folks, CROWD1 is exploding around the world. We are 10 million members and we're growing faster and faster. This is taking off at massive pace. 10 million. Imagine where we'll be at the end of 2020. Imagine where we'll be at the end of 2021. Major companies are knocking on CROWD1's door and saying, we want to put our products and services in front of the eyeballs of your super affiliate network, your crowd. Folks, this is exciting time to be involved with CROWD1. My name's Alan Platt. Get back to the person who's introduced you to see this presentation. Get your questions answered. One of the best questions is, how do I join now? Reach out to us on our YouTube channel if you've got any queries, or email us at 2income4you. That's the number 2income4you@gmail.com. If you've got any specific questions, and we can help you out. So everybody, my name's Alan Platt. My time is up, and I thank you for yours.